But we about to do it for real right now. Get it.
Y'all ain't really ready.
Shane Sparks, Planet Dance. Another beautiful day in Los Angeles, California. It's about 90 degrees already. Now, I don't think it's that hot, but it's hot as hell out here. Yo, I just want to let everybody know that the Easy Way launch was ridiculous last night. We had 1 million people come in, people that I didn't even know existed. I'm just going to run down a few names and a few credits just so y'all can know that this is the real deal. Check it out. We had Easy's Angels. If you don't know who Easy's Angels are, y'all really, really need to catch up. They came in last night dressed with the Easy Way shirts on, looking sexy and cute, taking pictures and interviews. And it's the first time I ever wanted to be easy. I know you're listening, E. Hey. But I was tripping. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. But the red carpet was off the hook. The place was packed. I mean, we had people in here from, I think her name was Palma Hopkins from Family Matters. Some of these people I'm just now getting to know. I know their faces, but I don't know them personally. But I'm getting to know them. We had Brian Hooks. We had Academy Award winners there. We had TMZ was in the building. They didn't talk to me, though. I think they scared of me. No, I'm playing. We had the Ochoa Boys doing their thing. Big things coming with the Ochoa Boys with the Glacier's Water. I hope y'all ready for that. We had the Dolls in here singing a cappella. Everybody on the red carpet made them sing and do their thing. So that was dope for them because they, I don't know if y'all know about the Dolls, but it's a group that I've been developing. It used to be 5, then it was 3, now it's only 2. But now it's like ridiculous, a ridiculous duo. So, and Aaron Ray was here last week, X Factor. Couldn't make it last night. I was so sad he couldn't make it because it was a perfect night for him to be, to be in the spotlight. But I want to let y'all know that's my boy, and he's about to do some terrific things. And who else did we have? We had some of the Power Rangers here. We had Walter. Y'all remember Walter? I'm not sure what color Power Ranger he was, but he was there definitely. And that boy could salsa his butt off. If y'all ain't never seen him do a salsa, he's dope. And we had the Blue Power Ranger. We have Sam Sarpong. He came in here and just Sam came in here. He came in here like, I could take 5 pictures and then I'm out of here. I was like, now if that ain't some star-ish, I don't know what is. He was like, come on, y'all, take the pictures. I gotta go. I was like, dang, I want to be at that level one day. But it was dope though. But Sam came in, did his thing, and got some big things going on. So very proud of my boy. We took some pictures and got to talk a little bit. It's crazy because me and Sam go back so far. I was in I don't know if it was his first movie, but it was the first movie I'd ever done. But we was both broken as a joke, so green to this industry, trying to get our name and try to get in this crazy industry. And now it's amazing what we both accomplished, from him going from that to being a model, being on a TV personality, having his own clothing line, and just crazy, man. It's all dope. We had your girl Alizé in the building, and just so you know, we got Alizé in the building right now.
Yes, sir.
Alizé,
yes, sir.
she's all the way out this mug from Texas. What part of Texas you from?
H-Town.
H-Town, get it for it, baby. Yeah, and we got this. It's this show that my boy Bobby Jones, he was telling me about. And it's crazy because it's one of those things that lets you know that everybody has their price. Everybody in the world has their price. I don't care what they are, who they are, what they do, how sedity they are, how they was raised, what kind of car, what color. They got their price. I don't care. If you ask them to do something for $100, they'll probably slap you like, I would never do that. $1 million. Okay. I don't care who it is. They will break it down. So,
Kira.
Okay, we got Kira in the building. But I'm just now meeting Kira for the first time today. So beautiful Asian. What's your nationality?
I'm Filipina.
Filipino in the house. We got, it's a lot going on with the Filipino world. I'm telling you, as far as the dance world, I'm gonna get to that later on. So you, hopefully, you might be a part of something else.
Uh-oh.
You just never know. But what I want you to do is I'm gonna get back to you about your show in a second. I just want to knock this all out. But I'm happy that y'all are here. 2 beautiful women in the building here, representing, and I love it. So we had eye candy models in the building. When I say The place was on fire last night from a female point of view. It was crazy. Okay, Telma Hopkins is the name. I think I said her name wrong, but Telma Hopkins. I just want y'all to know that I had to correct that. She plays Aunt Rachel on Family Matters with Steve Urkel. Steve Urkel, that's my boy. He's got another show out too, but I want to get him in here. He's a really, 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 really dope kid. Really, really dope talent that, you know, that I wish was, you know, in the mainstream again with a TV show, his own TV show, not the black pitch black or whatever, blacked out. I'm talking about him acting because he's dope. Yo, so yeah, and Fan TV was in the building last night. Fan TV, if y'all don't know, Fan TV is involved with me and Easy doing the dopest dance show you're gonna ever see in your life. Picture Entourage, and I know I mentioned this before, but I'm gonna keep throwing it out there because when it hit, y'all gonna be like, oh, I heard about that. Entourage meets the dance world meets dance video visually and sexy choreography, dance studio, the dance world energy, swag, just so much. And then it's funny on top of that. And it's going to be like a comedy / reality / scripted type thing. And it's crazy because I know a lot about this dance world and nobody will ever know. I've been with so many different people as far as like working with them. I've seen so many things. I've heard so many stories. And I'm going to put some of those stories on blast because that's what I do. So yeah. So I just want to let y'all know that. So if y'all listening today, y'all call in today and say what's up to me and my beautiful girls. And can I get that number really quick? 323-965 1600. I know that number, but right now I'm in the middle of something else. But I need y'all to call in. If y'all got any questions, let me know. If y'all wasn't at the launch last night, y'all really missed out. And I just want to let y'all know that this thing is crazy. Wire Image was there. Fan TV was there. The 5 magazine. We had Associated Press. We had Havana Watches, Crystal Glazier. It was crazy. So it sounds like I know what I'm talking about. I got all this written down. But I had to get it out there. You know, it's a lot to remember. So before we go on, I think I need to go to a commercial break. So I just want to let y'all know that Shane Sparks Planet Dance is definitely in the building. And I'll be back in 5-8 counts.
Get a good feeling, yeah. Get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. Get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Planet Dance. It's your boy Shane Sparks from Planet Dance. Funny. All right, just want to let y'all know that we are back on air. And yeah, so before we go any further, I want to introduce y'all to my girl, Alizé. Check this out. We're going to play a little video for y'all, just so y'all can kind of get a taste of what I ran into and what inspired, what basically touched me enough to make me feel like she was going to be the next. So check it out. If y'all feel the same, let me know. Her name is Alizé, straight from H-Town.
Say,
thing. And we about to pull up a video. And if that video don't play, let's get it. Yo, check it out, Alizé. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all got any questions, let me know. If y'all loving her, let me know.
Let's see if they can take this one off. Yeah.
I think Bobby has very specific videos.
Look, more than a prodigy, but I lead by example. Sexy woman passing you up is more than you can handle. Baby, I'll be your handle. You can be my tea club. Okay, you can take a sip, but tee up and I'll fuck you back. Put in work every day, cause today talent ain't enough. I can't wait to bust loose, but I ain't trying to beat a nut. Baby, I just sit back and relax and take my time. Till my face mess around, I've been ahead of my time. Like, okay, I'm back like I never left. Hit you with the cleverness. With that boy in the powder again and flip cleverness. So dope.
So where'd you shoot this at? Where'd you shoot this at, Alizé, this video?
In Houston.
In Houston? And who produced it?
It was Number 6 Productions. And he's with Lil Flip's label.
Track is high. Okay, the first thing people gonna ask me. The first thing people gonna ask me is for you to do something live. So I need to let you. My thing is this: if you dope, you dope. People respect you when they hear and they see what's going on with you. So before we even start talking, I want them to know. I want them to hear you first. So then when they listen to you, they're like, "That's a bad girl right now." Okay. So check it out. We gonna cut this video. Y'all see the video? Y'all hear it going? She about to go live right now, and then y'all let me know.
Listen, we've all heard Alizé's a great talent. You know, she's bubbly, she's very energetic, but I don't want y'all to get a wrong impression that she's just one-sided. Like, we've been in LA, and it hasn't been what we thought it was going to be, but it is all positive. So she wrote some things down that she was actually feeling, and I think y'all really need to hear this, just so y'all can hear exactly what Alizé has to offer, because this is what's real and not what's commercial.
Okay, let me say something real quick too. And I haven't heard what she's going to say, but this is going to go out to anybody that's trying to make it in the industry. And if you're dealing with some drama or you feel in a certain way, hopefully this right here will kind of enlighten you and kind of prepare you for what to look out for, whether it's good or bad. You know what I mean? So this is like real experience right now. So get it.
All right. I just want to be overseas every week. I just want to party like we're 983. I just want to be that sexy chick, give respect with my check, and my fans screaming out what's next. I can never be that chick on the street. I can never be your last call for the week. I can never be that angry one with a gun shooting up everybody and their mama while they run. I can guarantee you never seen one like me. All my cocky shit is A-L-A-Z-E. I can take you there, ecstasy. I don't play fair, Armstrong, Liz E. We can get it poppin' cause I'm rockin' like a G. Put my DJ on the 1, 2, 3. My team turned up in every city. Like we can't sleep, we run the street.
Hey.
Run the street.
Hey, get it. That's
Look,
live
I
right
just want
now.
to be on my job when I play.
Hey.
I just want to play when I'm working all day. I just want to be able to say that I made my own lane and my people stay down all the way. I can never be that messy chick fucking up. I can never flip a coin just for the luck. I can never be that thirsty chick riding dick, think she's slick cause he got caught slipping on the shit. I can guarantee the game need change it on the ching. I repeat a Michael True Legends on my thing. Hit the studio, I'm like, let's dream. I'ma take it from me like your house on lean. Not psychedelic cause all I see is green. I'll be that example, things ain't always what it seem. This my life, I'ma live it to the T. I just want to be a real bitch like me.
Hey. Are we allowed to cuss on here?
Hey.
This is totally unexpected. It sounds good.
I just, thought y'all wanted something a little less commercial
Right.
for a change.
Right. No, I feel you. So what I want to know is I want you to explain where it comes from.
Well, we've been out here for a week. This is the second trip that we came out here. And just being from Houston, things are just a lot different.
Right.
So, yes, there has been a lot of positive things, and mainly thanks to you keeping it real, Shane. So, definitely want to thank you on that. But, I mean, just, it's just different. Like, it's a culture shock. It's nothing like you would imagine it to be anywhere else in America. It really just is its own world, and things are not always what they seem. And, it's just been crazy. So, it's just been a learning experience, and I'm learning quick.
And I'm glad, sometimes people, they feel sorry for you when you go through drama. They're just like, oh my God, I can't believe my daughter or my friend or my girlfriend or my son. You have to go through that.
Right.
You 100% have to go through that, and I love the struggle. I love watching people struggle because it's easy to be happy and making money and on tour, and that's the easy part. A
Yeah.
5-year-old can do that, but it's when you go through that struggle and then you overcome that struggle, and then you have the success because then you appreciate what's going on. So
Right.
you have to go through it, and I love it. When it breaks you, then you kind of it's different. But the strong
Only the strong survive, so,
survive.
yeah.
And those are only people that are still living out here in LA. There's a lot of people that done came out here and then went back home, and I'm a witness to that every
Right.
single day. But then you got those ones you run into, and you just like, what's up? I seen all the work you've been doing. I remember when you had nowhere to live. I remember when you didn't have no job, no money. You was auditioning and you was living check to check, and I remember all that. Now look at you, and I've seen that a million times. Only the strong survive. So
Right.
the more you struggle, this is
And
how I
that's
feel.
and that's also like how I feel about the things that I went through in Houston. They prepared me for this.
Right, exactly.
Because I did go through a lot, just during my whole entire career in Houston, and I seen a lot and went through a lot, and then I just feel like it all prepared me for this. Because coming into LA and Hollywood just with a different mentality,
100%.
helps.
This person told me a long time ago, the more you struggle, the better you write.
Oh yeah,
You know what I
definitely.
mean? And it's like
Yeah.
I heard that years ago, but I wasn't a writer then. I was just mainly doing dance stuff. And just somebody said that to me. They said the more you struggle, the better actor you become. The more you struggle, the better artist you become.
Right.
All this stuff, And when you start growing up and realizing what life is about, it's all about your trials and tribulations. That's who make you. That's why when I speak, people say you speak with so much conviction because I speak from the truth
Yeah.
and from what I feel and what I know. I'm not telling you something somebody told me. This is
Right.
what I know. This is what I've been through. So I can only speak the truth when I speak. So I love it. And when it's time for you to talk and it's time for you to do your thing, people go listen.
Right.
So I mean, I don't want you to struggle because I care about you as a friend. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
care about
yeah.
your struggle and what you're trying to do. But yet, you still got to go through that because when it's time for you to stand on top of the world and talk to these people,
Right.
they're going to feel you and understand you. And you're going to talk from conviction. You're not going to just be saying what they want to hear. That's the difference. So
Yeah.
So yeah, up here preaching like a all right. On a lighter note, okay, what would you do for $10? What would you do for $100? What would you do for $1 million? Would you eat a booger?
For $1 million, I might eat a
What's up?
booger. Is it my booger?
Everybody has their
Is it- is it
price.
Everybody has their price. All right, before we go into that, somebody's calling in. Let me see what they talking about. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Shane Sparks on Planet Dance. What's up?
This is Brent Tyler Hoffman.
What up, sir? This is Shane. What's on your mind?
How's it going? Eric told me to call in.
Okay, you calling in. What's on your man?
What's on my mind?
Eric say, call in.
a lot's on my mind.
Well, tell me what's going on. Do you have anything that's going to be related to what's going on musically with what Alizé was talking about, or just in general?
Well, Eric wanted me to call in to speak about my Lyme disease
Oh, really?
and share it with people and help with the Is Eric there?
No, he's not.
Oh, okay. He told me to call in. I don't know. He just.
Is this a joke? Okay. Okay. So, what do you want to talk about then? Tell me what's going on. So, because right now I'm really confused.
Yeah, so am I, because I thought Eric was there, actually. Well, my name is Brenton Tyler Hoffman. Eric wanted me to let people know because I need funding because my insurance doesn't cover my medical bills for the Lyme disease, and I was just recently diagnosed, and it's late stage, and it's terminal, and if I don't get the help that I need, then I will die.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay. So, basically, you just reaching out to get funding.
Oh, that's correct, yeah. Yeah, well, Eric was doing that for me, but yeah.
Well, you know what? This is what I'm going to do because I don't know too much about that topic. I will relay this message to Eric to make sure that he follows up on it and get you the information that you need and get your what you want, get your word out. You know what I mean? So I will make sure that I let him know that. And when I get off this call, and hopefully you could call back in and talk to him directly because I'm not sure if he's coming into the station today.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, because he just hit me up on Facebook. I was talking to him, and he said, yeah, call in right now, the Shane Sparks show or whatever, because he's been wanting me to, meet you as well. I'm also, I'm a dancer and hip-hop artist and, magician and just all-around, Renaissance man, but this illness has really, taken over my life and really crippled me, and,
Wow.
there's times where it's difficult,
Well,
so.
this is what I want to do. let's talk, me, you, and Eric, and we're gonna set something up because I want you to come in and talk about this because this is bigger than. This is bigger than anything I probably ever talked about on my show. But I don't want to talk to you for 5 minutes. I want to talk to you here so you can really express what you want to say and get the help that you need. And hopefully I can be a part of you getting that help, okay?
Okay, awesome. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
And, and then also, too, you guys can, talk with my mom, too. She'd like to, share with what was going on as well. So.
Okay, well, maybe you could bring your mom into the station, too, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
That'd be dope. All right, man, it's good to meet you, and good luck with everything, okay?
Thanks, absolutely. Also, too, the site is GoFundMe.com /Brenton, BRENTON.
Okay.
And then what was the other one, Mom? Then we have another one, which is GoFundMe.com /Save My Son's Life.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're looking it up right now. Okay. All right, we'll definitely follow up on that, okay?
All right, great. Thanks, Shane.
Yep, talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye-bye. Yo, we back. Planet Dance. Wasn't ready for that, but very interesting, man, because oh my God, I wish I could remember, but there's a choreographer who just passed away the other night. I don't know if he passed away in his sleep or not because I haven't gotten too much information on it, but they said he was really dope, and I knew who he was by face, but not really personally. But they said he was in the hospital for a couple of days or a couple of weeks maybe, and nobody really knew what was going on, and then he just passed away. So when I get more information on that, I will talk about that. But it's crazy, man, what happens to a human being, and just out of the blue, you know what I mean? One day we sit here talking like, oh, I want to be a this, and I want to do that, and I want to do this, and then next thing you know, you're in the hospital. You're like, it's crazy, man. Live your life, live it up. So, on a lighter note, what would you do for $10? No, I'm playing. So what I want you to do is I want you to tell me what inspired your show and what you see in the future for it.
Well, OMG.
Say your name too.
Oh, my name is Carolyn, and I'm one of the co-hosts for OMG Viral Video. In a way, it's kind of like a social experiment because really everybody does have their price. Whether, prime example is we probably could get you to eat a piece of bull testicle for $1 million.
No. No.
So you say.
No. I'm gonna say no as much as I can because it's not here.
It's like cooked
Some people eat those. Some people, yeah, I was like, some people eat those anyway.
We eat them in Texas anyway.
Some people
Bull
do.
balls.
Yeah.
People in Texas eat anything.
We eat
It don't matter if you could kill it on the road.
Okay,
they
you
eat
say
it.
people in Texas. He's saying we.
Well, no, he's speaking. Well, I don't know.
I don't know what he done ate.
I don't even eat red meat, so he can't include me in that one.
So it's the basis of the show is really it's a game show and a viral video show all put together. So we pull some of the craziest stuff that you'll find on the internet, showcase that on the show, and we have two teams. I'm one of the co-hosts. We've got Jules, who's the other, and literally. It's a competition between two hosts, not only to find contestants that would be willing to do this, but as hosts, we're each given about $500.
Right.
Whichever host has the most money by the end of the game, it's just the bragging rights.
Right. And y'all get to keep the money?
Bobby, are you listening? We get to keep the money? I should hope so.
Okay.
But we try to get our contestants to do some crazy stuff for the least
amount of money. Right.
Nice.
So the other day I got a guy to attempt to drink a raw egg for $10.
Okay.
Oh, I'll probably do that one.
For $10. He did not do it, but
Wait, hold up. So why didn't you offer him 20?
Well, first it was actually I offered him $1 first.
Okay. Yeah.
I went up to 5. I got up to 10, and 10 we really try to do this in high traffic areas. So
Right.
at the time we were at Hollywood and Highland.
Right.
So you start to gain a crowd. So then it's like you get people who are walking up on the street that are basically saying you can do it. Oh, $10, like just
Right.
basically egging the contestants on.
Right.
So that kind of gets them hyped up. So I got him to do it for $10. He attempted it once and spit it out. So at that point,
See?
I'm like, okay.
I probably would have did the same
15.
thing.
I'll give you 15 if you try it again. Still couldn't do it. So it's pretty funny. And in doing the show, I've basically found that I like to see if I can one-up some of the contestants. So each time we've done it, I've attempted to do the stunt myself just for bragging rights. 'Cause
Right.
a little bit off kilter. So.
Well, that should make people feel a little better.
Oh, I know. Well, it's either better or worse
Or worse,
because
yeah,
I
right.
did drink the raw egg right afterwards,
okay.
and I got nothing. But
You nasty. No, I'm playing.
Rocky Balboa.
Yeah, there it is. I feel you. I mean, Rocky changed the world like in the 70s. I want to say something to you. Somebody just hit me up. If you can see that up there, somebody just like made a comment. They said, first of all, you're very beautiful. And
thank
they would
you.
like to, get to know you. No, I'm playing. But there's a company called Fan TV. Basically, they have the opportunity to take shows like yours and put it on the air and do something. So he just told me, he said, he wants to know if you're interested in maybe sitting down having a meeting to talk to him about doing something with your show for real, for real.
Oh, I would love it.
Okay, yeah, so that's what's
Bobby,
up.
are you listening?
Yeah, his name is Dean, and they have the show. Basically, it's Fan TV, and they basically do a lot of stuff. And we're doing a
Awesome.
partnership right now. And we're working on the show. The show I was talking about earlier, Real Dancers of North Hollywood. And it's going to be really sick. So what you're
awesome.
doing right now is something that I would watch it. You know what I mean? I would definitely
Yeah,
watch
I
it.
would watch it too.
I want to go out on the road with you, and I want to convince
That's-
people to do stuff like.
Well, get this. The guy that didn't drink the egg, he tried to one-up me again. He basically challenged me separately. Basically told me, we both took bananas, and he said whoever could finish it first has to eat a cockroach on the next show.
No,
See, that's where the line
This
stops.
is well,
with
this
me.
is
Yeah,
where
you
it
got me.
started.
Yeah.
So I mean, what he was, we did it. He wasn't
Right.
anticipating that I was actually going to eat the peel along with the banana. He basically sat there and wasted his time by,
Right,
peeling.
right.
I just full on just.
Look at you. What are you? Who are you? Look at you.
are you?
All
Look at
pretty
me.
and something. Hey, look at her. Hey, you're the rock.
So yeah, that would be so much fun.
Well, what's dope is it's Filipino driven, and he's watching you now. He's like, she can definitely be a part of what we got going on. So,
That's awesome.
do me a favor. Would you say your email or I'm not your email, but Twitter,
my personal website
Instagram?
here is
Yes.
www.kiralyn.com. Kira is spelled KIYRALYNN.com. Our website, though, is OMG Viral Video, exactly the way that it's spelled,
Right.
.com. So
Okay.
you guys can check out the videos
So,
there.
Dean, I hope you got that because, telling you, man, with some production behind this, and instead of giving y'all $500, we giving y'all like $1,000. So you getting people to do stuff for $100 instead of $10. So now you got people that are like, oh God, that could pay my car note right now,
yeah.
or a part of it. You know what I mean? So that's crazy. That's one of those shows that will never stop.
We can get some. I like to call it the this day and age America's Funniest Home Videos, but a little twisted and sick.
Yes, no, definitely. You got to take it to the next level.
Oh,
we
for
kind of
sure.
tired of the typical and the stuff we've already seen. So so that's all good. So so this is what I got. I got $40 in my pocket right now. I'm balling today. Balling. This right here is her man.
Okay.
Kiss him for $40. Look at Royce. Roy's like, oh shit! What have you done?
The one thing I always say is I'll always make my mama proud. There's nothing out there that I would ever do that wouldn't make my mama proud.
Whatever. You ate a doggone. You gonna eat a cockroach? You eat a
Hey, have you
bird
not
ball?
ever heard? I'm Filipino. There is a delicacy in the Philippines, and they actually still eat it here. It's called
Right.
bolot. I don't know if anybody's actually heard
A
of it.
bullet?
Bolot.
Okay.
What it is a fermented duck embryo.
Oh my God.
Yes, and so pretty much you crack this egg open, and it's literally
A duck in there.
a duck,
Oh, no.
bones, beak, and feathers.
And you eat it.
And you eat it.
What's wrong with the world?
Oh, well, bull
Dude.
testicles, duck embryos, beetles,
That's crazy.
Bobby
man.
actually tried to get somebody to drink lamb sperm, so,
Oh my God.
Yeah, that
Where do you
Mr.
even get that?
Jones.
I'm here like, how do you get lamb sperm? That's a Bobby question.
Yeah, Bobby knows people.
All of a sudden, our
Bobby
show
knows
go to a
people.
video. It's Bobby like, she.
Two hands, the left and the right.
So crazy. Yo, this is Shade. We talking about some crazy stuff on this show, and that's what makes this so beautiful because you just never know who's going to be on my show, what we're going to talk about. I know it's about the dreamers and it's about dance, but there's a lot more going on in this world than we know. So I want to take this time out to go to a commercial break, if that's okay. And we'll be right back with Alizé and Chris. I keep forgetting how to say your name.
Kira, like Shira.
Kira. Kira like Shiro with Oh My God
Viral video.
viral videos.
OMG.
We coming to y'all. All right, we be back. Peace.
A fine watch does more than tell time. It makes a statement. Havana watches. Fine watches exclusively for you. Sophisticated Havana dress watches. Men's and women's styles. Your elegant timepiece. Sporty Havana casual watches. Trendy styles in hip colors. Your go everywhere watch. Your Havana watch is backed by our top to bottom 1-year warranty. Visit HavanaWatches.com. Havana watches. Fine watches exclusively for you.
Yo, it's your boy Shane Sparks, and I think we are back. Oh, God, I'm still recovering from last night. If y'all wasn't there, it was a beautiful launch party for Easy Way TV, radio, broadcasting. Man, RMC was off the hook. Everybody was in the building, and when I first became a part of this, I'm just going to give a little bit of information right now. When I first became a part of it, I didn't really know what to expect, because I've been offered so many different things and people make you so many promises. But this is definitely one situation that actually, it came through, and it came through in a big way. So I'm just want to say that I'm very proud to be a part of it, and I can't wait to see the future because it looks very promising. Phone call after phone call, been coming in all morning long. We've been having meetings all morning long. It started at 9. Me and Easy been on the phone with different people all day talking about things for the future. So if you...
Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
But you did. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say something because you were talking about last night. But I wanted to give a shout out to Derek J Designs and thank him for he gave me a piece and chain. No, he gave me one of his custom pieces.
Right.
So it was nice, and I rocked it for the rest of the night. So I just want to give him a shout out. Y'all go check him out. Derek, it's DERRICH. So
Okay.
I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but Derek J or Derek J.
Okay.
And I also want to give a shout out to Easy.
Yeah, get it.
Easy Way TV.
Easy Way TV. Get it. No, that's dope. I wish did I see that piece last night?
I think so. Yeah.
Did you show it to me? Okay,
Yeah.
I think you showed it to me later on in the night.
Yeah.
In the gift bags.
It was like a huge piece.
Yeah,
It was like the rock designs and everything.
Right. I know exactly
Yeah.
what you're talking about. Yeah, I remember you came up and showed it to me. So how did you feel about the performers last night? There was a few people performing. It was a girl group that performed. Oh God, they're gonna kill me if I don't remember their name. Something Nation. They came on my show. Yeah, I'll come back to that. Rhythm. Okay. But yeah, they performed last night. They was mad at me because they was like, we shouting you out. We telling you to come up to the stage, Shane, and we singing this song just for you because you loved it when we told you about it and you didn't come up. I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't even see it. But I just want to give a shout out to those girls. They know who I'm talking about. They're very beautiful,
I like the
very
variety
talented.
too.
Yeah.
The variety of the performances last night.
Yeah, exactly. It was some
Yeah.
great performers last night. Easy was up there rapping and singing, and he got everybody on stage last night. It was crazy. This place was off the hook last night. I can't wait to do something else like that.
It was popping.
In the future, yeah. Yeah, it was definitely popping. So, back to what I do for Klondike Bar now for $10. Do we have that video up now? Is there something?
We have we've got a backyard cyst popping explosion. So,
Okay. I want to
this is
show
one of the
people
videos that we do preview on our show. So
Okay.
it's forewarn you guys, if you have a weak stomach, don't watch. I
right.
can't get my own family to watch my own
Really?
show. Yeah. I mean, out of
I'm interested.
I have a really weird fascination for this kind of stuff.
For bull balls? I'm
Zits, cysts, just the net. Bobby will send me videos, and I'm literally just sitting there going,
$50. Would you lick a busted zit? If
"Not for
somebody busted
$50.
zit.
Not for $50, and it would have to
No.
be somebody that I knew.
Oh my
No.
God.
And not-
1,000. A black dude walked up to you.
No.
It would have to be somebody that I would know.
Okay.
It would be. I do it. Everybody has a price, but I.
5,000.
Strangers.
Eventually,
5,000. Black dude walks up to you. Big old zit. He just poop, bust it out, pus licking it, coming out. Lick it. 5 G's. Ah, look at that face.
Depending on how good looking the guy was.
Okay.
Just kidding, Mom.
He looked like Shamar Moore.
Ooh.
She's like, I'll do that for free.
Hello.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's get into this video. Let's see. Oh my God, viral. Let's OMG viral. Let's get it. Oh God, see that makes me want to watch it already.
Oh, for sure.
Explicit graphic content. Warning.
You want the mics on?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So who is this?
Do you guys have Are you guys running sound?
You guys
on
watching?
this?
Yes.
So, okay, so with these guys, pretty much this guy has this huge cyst on the back, and they're in the backyard. They're in the
Oh
backyard,
my God.
And literally, he is having a family member puncture it, and literally, that is a cyst.
Oh my God.
This
that's
is basically
nasty.
on the back side of his arm. Yes. And the funny part about it is, and it's a
couldn't
pretty long
reach it
video,
out and
but
done
what
it
you listen
myself.
to is the camera guy
Thought about
is
putting
literally watching in the background, and at one point runs away and basically
Give me a
vomits.
fucking.
But of course,
That is nasty.
I'm the daughter. My mom is a retired physician, so I used to go with her into her medical offices.
So it doesn't phase you.
No, that's not me. This is actually a video that's posted on YouTube, and these are the types of videos that we do feature online. So
I'm queasy.
we know what our demographic is.
Look at that, Eric.
I have to say, I have a very weird fascination with it.
So grossly cool.
Yeah. It's like a
Dad's
trigger.
got a
You
good
can't
pimple popper.
stop.
Look at all
First of all, how much money was involved in this?
This,
How much of that?
this
Oh,
is
for free.
just one of, wow, this was all for free. This is just for
Oh,
marketing. This
promotions.
guy,
Looks like it, a boy.
this family literally just posted this video online. So
Oh.
as we're playing the game out on the streets with our street team, the viewers at home will get to watch some of these crazy. What's gonna happen?
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then they actually, if you
So that's how
do
you
a
get
cut-
goat sperm.
Okay,
I'm playing.
there you
And now
go.
I'll be a supermodel again.
He's gonna have to
The
have a
best
smaller
part,
bra from
and
now on.
For me,
Yeah.
is whenever
One
I
with
hear
two
and I'm
tits.
watching these videos is, can you guys get a whiff of that smell? And that's the
You
only-
could smell it?
That's basically what they're saying. Like,
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Cheeseburger.
Okay.
Look
I
at
don't.
that. Can you see how nasty and gnarly and ginormous that is?
Oh my God. That's so nasty.
I know, it's all coming out.
Shut up. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Do we have any funny ones?
Yeah.
It feels good. It was all
Couple of funny ones. Well, that. Did you guys see that big Jimmy Kimmel twerk video? We actually ended up promoting that on our website, and we got over like 300,000 hits within
Really?
2 days. And then, of course, it came out that was probably one of the funniest ones. But these are pretty grotesque. There was a guy I was just watching one this morning. His literally pulls his eyeball out of his socket.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
no.
Another one where some of them are not just disgusting. Some of them are really whoa. A guy, 2 trains. They're just standing on the track, and the guy is videotaping a train going this way.
Mm-hmm.
And what he doesn't see is there's a train that comes up behind him.
Oh,
and
my
another
God.
guy is filming it this way, so they totally catch the guy literally just.
Oh my God.
He doesn't get hit, and he walks away.
Right.
But literally, it happens that quick.
Wow.
So they have that on online. Yeah. So we have. It's not only just gross and grotesque videos, which
It's like near-death
I like,
stuff.
but a lot of oh my God, OMG, like wow,
That's
types of videos as well.
man.
So
See, I love doing stuff that's kind of funny or daring or whatever. But when it comes to your life,
Oh, for sure.
like that kind of goes too far. And which he probably didn't know. But I'm just saying, you
course
just got to
not.
be careful when you do certain things, man, because what can be funny one day could be a tragic.
well, there was
tragedy.
a video that I actually did see online where it's this mom who is in it. I think they were in London on a train station, and she was with her baby carriage.
Mm-hmm.
All she did was go put her purse or her phone back in her purse,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see that the train is coming, so the platform is rumbling, but she had let go of the baby carriage, and the baby carriage rolls onto the tracks,
Oh my goodness.
and the train runs over it. What is crazy and amazing and God willing, the baby carriage rolled into a spot that the train did
wow.
not catch. And literally, they looked down and the baby was perfectly fine.
Oh
That's what you call a
my
miracle.
God.
They have that. It's online.
That's
so
a
yeah,
miracle.
it's a total
No,
miracle.
you have to pull that up while we're talking because I have to see that first of all because
Yes.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm confused right now. Like I have to see that, so let's look for that. And just real quick, I want to throw this in there. The name of the girl group was Gifted Nation.
Ooh, Gifted Nation.
Gifted Nation, yeah. So I had to get that in there because they're really talented and a lot of respect for that group. Yes. So but man, that's crazy. I don't understand. So Alizé, while we waiting on this, Tell me, what are your plans for the future? Tell me what makes you different from every other female rapper that's been out there so far.
Ooh, that's a good question. Well, I mean, I wouldn't really compare myself to anybody that's out now.
Right.
I would say I have a lot of influences, you know, just from growing up, artists that I listen to, and, you know, from Tupac to MC Lyte to, I mean, even like a little bit of just T.I., like just a variation of artists, and I think it comes out just not on purpose. It's just in me, you know. That's just what I listen to. So it's kind of a mixture of flavor, and I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll just let the people be the judge of that one.
It's funny because you say you named all these people who influence you. I think one of the things too that makes you a little different, because as you grow up, you're influenced by different people. The people that was out like the early '90s or '80s or whatever, they were influenced by those people that were right before them.
Right.
So now you're influenced by this new world, which is I kind of old school to you now because you're just now coming out. So your influence is from that world. So that's why you're going to be different from the MC Lights and all the other ones that came out. 'Cause
Right.
to me, there was only a few rappers, female-wise, that were dope. Some of them was good. You know, they came out with a few records, but MC Light, there has not been a female to come out with that conviction.
Right.
And your tone and your attitude reminds me of that. That's why I asked you that question, because I didn't know if she was an influence on you, but I was at rehearsal the other day with my girl group, Mystique, and I was, I'm just telling them about the way they deliver their lines, and I was just like, you need to listen to this, so I put in Roughneck. Gotta get a Roughneck by MC Lyte. If you haven't heard it, go play that song, but her delivery on every word is so sick. Like, every lyric that she says, there's so much emphasis and so much conviction behind it, you can't help but like it. She could have been saying dog, whatever, but you listen to her and love her. So, and that's what like every word when you was just reciting that those lyrics, I was just listening to. I was like, every word that she says, there's something behind it. There's nothing that's just there to connect something.
Right.
It's definitely there for a purpose, and that's the difference. That's 100% the difference, because you got girls that'll just be on there talking about, I like Louis and I like this and I like, anybody could say that. 5-year-old could say that. You know what I mean? But when you say it with conviction and you say it from experience, it's a whole different story, man.
Yeah.
That gut, that's what I'm saying. That pain. You know, that's why certain
Straight
people,
from the soul.
Yeah, listen to KC and JoJo. The reason they stand up apart from a lot of the singers is because those brothers sing from the gut. Like KC has been my favorite singer since the day he opened his mouth. First time I ever heard him until this day. And it's because he sings from the gut.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Cisco was like that too. I like Cisco too.
Yeah.
So, but those are like my favorite artists. But I get that from you when I listen to you. That's what makes it so dope. Like, I used your song for so many different things. When you first sent them to me, I would do rehearsals and auditions, and everybody's asking me.
Yeah, you still got to send me something.
Yeah, I'll
on
let you see some of it. Kids
yeah.
ripping it, man. They kept on asking me, whose song is this? Whose song is this? And, and I was like, Alizé, this was before you came out here. So I can't wait till the day that you drop. And then they can see it. They'll be like, I remember dancing to her stuff. Or I remember she used to always talk about her. So... a little voice in the back. So did we find that train video? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a weak stomach, don't watch this. But I haven't seen it yet, so I'm gonna be just as surprised as you are. But here we go with the baby who dodges death.
It was a lapse in attention for just a moment.
There it goes.
Oh my God.
And it almost ended in tragedy.
Oh my God.
A 6-month-old boy's mother helpless as her son disappeared beneath the train. It appears the mother let go of the pram to pull up her trousers. By the time she realised the pram was
my
fallen,
God.
it
Can
had
you
tipped over the
imagine
edge of the
that?
platform.
They
The
actually
frantic
now
mother
make
almost
straps
going under the train
onto,
herself.
Baby
She tried
strollers
to reach
that
her
you
son.
can wrap around your arm, so that's
Right.
doesn't happen. But I can only, I can't even imagine what that must feel like.
Yeah.
But, I mean, by the
my
grace
God.
of God.
The baby suffered only minor injuries.
So,
Oh my
there you go.
God.
Royal Children's Hospital.
Baby
within
survived.
hours of
Man,
finding
that's
himself
crazy.
So those are definitely the types of videos, plus, like I said, the sick and twisted types that we show on our show. But, trying to get and convince other people to do some crazy stuff online for money.
Right.
is
I
pretty
feel you.
awesome.
And that's what I love about it, because everybody has their price, man.
It does. People say no, but for sure.
Yeah. So, but so tell me this: what are your goals with this show? What do you see yourself like taking this show? And What do you see it
Just
doing?
having a lot of fun. I mean, I was lucky enough to meet Bobby, and Bobby's been great, and he's just been a wonderful person to work with, and he's got some awesome ideas. And you know, I was lucky enough that he brought me on, and it just so happens that my personality really meshes with this. And,
Right.
You know, we also play a game online. We have a third host. Her name is Coral Rodriguez, and we're planning on launching an online. Where people submit online videos, and the viewers at home get to vote for the best video.
Right.
And whoever gets the most votes wins. So just a lot of fun, and you know, a lot of sick and twisted stuff out there. So
That's
yeah.
crazy, man. Well, I love it, and I'm glad you brought it to my show so I can put it out there because I 100% want to come on that show with you. I'm telling you, man, because I'm a big prankster. Like, you know, if I'm not working, I'm doing stupid stuff. You know what I mean? And that right there, to have $1,000 in your pocket and just go up to the average person and be like, dude, I dare you to lick her socks. $100. And then get them to do it.
Forever. Trust me, I didn't
lick her
think
toes.
The day that we shot with the very first video, I didn't think that I would be standing on Hollywood Boulevard drinking an egg. I mean, that's not something, you know, you think that you're gonna do, but again, this show really follows the type of person I am, and God, I didn't realize how sick and twisted.
Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, we all got this side to us that we don't even know we have until
I know.
it's
See, well,
provoked.
I'm gonna have to think about what we could actually have you try and do.
Yeah. See, this is one of the things that I would do. I wouldn't do this, but I would try to get somebody to do this. I will offer them money, and I say, the next car that pulls by, run up and kiss that person on the lips. That ain't funny?
Come on.
Hey, but listen, can you imagine somebody running up to you you don't know and turning your face and kissing you on the lips and running? Can you imagine how you'd be like, what the hell just
I would
happened?
probably just do that if you dared me.
Wow. Okay. Alrighty then. So let's see. You see this guy right here sitting in his chair, okay? Turn around, and no, I'm playing.
All the girlfriends and wives at home are like.
But that would be a fun, sexy show. Like, we could really make this show so funny, man. But yeah, we'll talk about that later. But yeah, but like I said, the owner of Fan TV, Easy Way TV, they are very interested. And before you even came on the show, when they heard what show I had, they was like, "Who is this girl? What type of show is this?" We really want to meet her. So something we definitely want to talk about after the show is over. I'm gonna put them in contact with you and see what we can do and just make this really hot, because we have the opportunity right now, whether you know or not, to put content on stations. You know what I mean? Like, we can really take a show and put it on TV where people can see it, and you start making some money off of it. Like, we have that slot now, so we definitely want to talk, and that's something that everybody wants to watch. I don't care.
Awesome.
It's just like all these crazy videos online. No matter, you say there's a guy in a wheelchair that falls down the escalator. You might be like, I can't believe that. Don't show me that. As soon as it comes on, you watching it. You're all into it, and it's the funniest thing. So yeah, I always want to see the unexpected or the scariness. So, and you said there's another partner. Where is she at?
Jules, she's out and about. You know, I was actually luckily the one that was available today. But, you know, there's three of us. Jennifer Jules Hart, Coral Rodriguez, and myself, Carol Lynn. So, and I have to say that we're not a bad-looking crowd. So, you know, hey, you can just check us out.
No, I love it. I mean, I saw some of the stuff online. So you're kind of cute. It's cool.
I know.
It's good. She's like, I know.
Thanks, Mom.
Look at her. Exactly. What about your dad? Come on.
Wow.
Dads don't have nothing to do with nothing, but without that, you know, you wouldn't be here without his.
This is true. Thank you for the genetics, Mom and Dad.
Exactly. So, Alizé, tell me this. What's the one thing that happened in your life that inspired you to become a rapper? Because I know you used to do gymnastics and, you know, a few other things. But what happened in your life to make you go from being a gymnast to being a rapper, entertainer?
Well, it wasn't really just one thing that happened. It was really just going through a lot of the things that I was going through growing up. And I started just writing poetry at a young age, you know, young teenager. And it was poetry, but it was just kind of coming out as lyrics. And so I called it Poetry with Swag. And you know, I never just, I want to grow up and be a rapper. When I grew up, it wasn't like that. It was just, this is, you know, my heart just on paper because I needed to get it out.
Right.
So I always tell people, you know, I didn't start as a rapper. I'm a writer. Like that's what I do. And you know, and I was choreographing for my best friend at the time had a singing group, and you know, I was choreographing for their group, and their manager was like, well, I want you to get in there and, you know, record something that you wrote and da-da-da-da-da. So, you know, I was 17 years old, got in the studio for the first time, and I was just like, yeah, this is what I want to do when I'm finished with gymnastics. Because, of course, I had to finish that. That was, you know, since I was 3 years old, 20 years of it, so.
Wow, you're multi-talented. It's like 2 careers in one.
Exactly.
Yeah,
No, definitely.
so I had to finish one before I could start the other one.
And you can usually when somebody's really, really good at something, anything they put their mind to, they're usually really good at it. You know what I mean? Because it takes a lot to be good at something. You know, that's so easy to say that, but for somebody to be a good writer, good a gymnast, or a dancer, or a production person, for them to be that good, they really studied and they really, really love it. And usually when they like something, they put that same energy into it. So when they go to another field, it's usually going to be just as successful, you know? I want to know if, because I saw some gymnastic stuff on you when I first met you. You sent it to me. Do you have anything online that he could pull up so we can see? Pull up something for me real quick. Tell him what it is.
You can just type in my government name, April Burkholder.
Burkholder, that sounds like a...
Burkholder.
Okay, ladies and
So
gentlemen,
just
she was not
pick
only
one, I don't
a dope rapper. Check this out. When she was about, how old were you about when this was happening?
I was in college.
In college? Okay, so check this out. And yeah, I was like, for real though? I would have got you though. I used to be a gymnast. I was better
You
than
think so?
No, I'm playing.
Don't challenge me.
You'd have ate me.
You guys outside right now.
Oh, no.
No, not these
For
shoes. Not in these
$1,000,
shoes. Not in these
please.
shoes.
All right, check it out. Check it out.
Feel it, and whatever I feel at that time, I just do it. And yeah, I try not to put too much repetition in anything because I don't like that when people have a lot of repetition, you know. So.
Look at that shit. Get it, girl. That's crazy, huh?
Full in, that's an E-level skill, 2/10 of bonus right off the bat. And you know, Jen, easily this will be the best performed routine of the night.
Wow.
It is so full in terms of...
Woo! Gone, girl.
2.5.
I'm about to punch this ball out right now.
A little bit of a direction problem there. It's hard to tell.
All right, you try that.
April's just so entertaining, and she uses that in her dance and in her choreography. And as you said, really one of the most exciting gymnasts to watch.
To compete floor,
And
to
this
train
routine
being.
is non-stop. Talk about endurance required.
That's crazy, man.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's a trip. The training alone. You know what I
man,
mean?
10 hours a day. We didn't even have
Yeah.
time for school.
Yeah.
It's a full-time job.
Every
It's overtime.
right down to the facial expressions.
Wow. So not only is she gorgeous, she's talented and
Right.
can write, but she can flip like
yeah.
nobody's business.
Isn't
Hello.
it? Yeah, it's crazy, man. But like I said, like usually when you're good at something else, being a gymnast is probably one of the hardest things you'll ever do as a kid.
Oh, for
and
sure.
anything that you do, you
Man.
know what I mean? You can, the dedication and the discipline is what I want to say. Because I knew a couple people who did that, and it's
And the
no
injuries
joke.
and the-
yeah.
Man.
And then getting
The
back up once you
fears
fall. I was
and
just about to say
being
that.
mentally strong enough to be more scared of your coach than you scared of, you know, breaking your neck.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The thing that killed me when I was doing gymnastics is being in Cincinnati downtown on the square, and people were dancing and they started doing gymnastics. And because I was so talented, I was like, let me mess around with it. And I started round off, backhand. But in my mind, I had something I was going to do, but I could hear people yelling to do something else. So it threw me off right in the middle of it. And so as I'm going through my backhands, I jump up to do a twist. But I lost focus, and I saw the sky, the ground, and the sky, and I landed like almost like a Spider-Man
Yeah.
stance. From that day, 100% from that day on, my skill level just dropped and dropped. My fear just totally took
Yeah.
over. So I went from being able to do almost anything. I never did double full. I did full and a half, and I never did double back, only because I didn't train in a real
Yeah.
place like that. It was just more on the streets and stuff like that. But
Right.
anything else I was able to do. But
It only takes that second of
yeah,
doubt, too. Just
man.
split second. Yeah.
It killed me, and I remember thinking to myself like, Shane, come on, you used to do this like it ain't nothing. But and when I see people fall off of something, or they do skydiving, they crash and they get back. I'm gonna do it again. I'm like, God, you got a lot of courage. I couldn't even, recover from that.
Yeah.
So, but much respect. That's crazy, man. Do you miss it?
No. I made sure, I made sure every single day I would train hard enough to where I didn't have any regrets, and I don't want to go back, not for a day, not for a second.
Right.
I'm done.
Right now, if you had to do anything, not going to say that. What can you still do from being at that level? What can you still do?
Man, you can't take a week off in that shape that I was in. You can't take a week off and come back where you were. It's going to take another week to get back. That's how quick you lose it. So
that's crazy.
Me being retired, since 2006.
Right.
Nah, I wouldn't even do it because my body's not even ready for that. I could.
Right.
I mean, mentally, it's still there, but I mean, everything gets thrown off. Not just the physical, but the air awareness and the, you'll never forget how to do it, but physically,
do a handstand.
I can do a handstand.
Right. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But yeah,
it's amazing.
Being a gymnast is crazy.
Yeah.
So tell me this: what other talent do you have outside of this show? What else do you have to show the world? Like once the show blows up and you become like super filthy rich and famous, what's another thing that you'd like to do?
What would I like to do?
Yeah.
You're going to laugh at me because I know you are a celebrity choreographer.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Don't ever say that.
So
No, go ahead.
I always joke around and have been saying this for years. I may be Filipino, but I dance like a gangly white girl. And it is literally...
Gangly white girl.
For sure. I have... it's sad, but I so want to learn how to Beyonce booty shake. I do.
Oh, God.
I do.
Okay, well, you know what? Today's your lucky day.
I unfortunately suffer from Asian flat ass. There is nothing back here, no matter how much I may work out.
That's funny.
It's like one day I was telling Bobby, I was like, I'm getting my ass chewed. He's like, you need all the ass you can get, because there is nothing back
That's
there.
crazy.
So, if I could somehow, some way learn how to actually shake my booty like Beyonce.
Okay, look, okay.
Crazy in love, that you don't even understand.
Okay, first of all, do not watch anything done by Miley Cyrus because that will not help you.
Oh, no.
Second of all, I got you.
Okay.
The next time we see you, we're gonna be on your show. And you're gonna booty shake and you're gonna do a little bit of twerking. And I'm gonna show you how to do right cheek, left cheek, right cheek, left cheek. I'm gonna show you how to do
There's
that.
not
okay?
much up there because where my
matter.
ass begins,
It's all about
literally
control.
just goes right through to my thighs. So
Okay, stand up really quick because I just can't believe this. I can't believe this.
It's
stand up.
true.
Let me see.
Oh my gosh!
Represent.
Represent. I totally get made fun of.
Oh, it's not that bad. Girl, that's not that bad. Look at that.
In comparison, come on.
But see, what you got to do is you got to arch it back. Arch your back. There you go. You got to cheat it like that. There you go. Walk like that, and you kind of get a little curve up in there. But that's all right though. But you know what?
Peggy Bundy.
But I'm gonna tell you something. It's all about muscle control. You know what I mean?
There ain't no muscle back there.
Get in the no. Listen, you put yourself in the right position, and your butt just kind of pops out. Okay.
I'll try.
And right cheek, left cheek. I'm telling you.
I'll be sitting in my car in traffic, and I like
butt exercises.
Shane said, right cheek,
Right
left
cheek,
cheek.
left cheek. You're
But
silly.
for you ask what my big aspirations are. Honestly, Ann Curry is one of my idols, and for me, hey, if Carson Daly can make it on the Today Show, so can Carolyn.
Right,
So
100%.
That is, I mean. Ann Curry is no longer on the Today Show, but still, that is still the big platform that I'm.
Okay, I'm sorry. But what does she do?
Ann Curry is a NBC journalist.
I see.
She's, growing up, nowadays there's a lot of diversity, but, there are not a lot of Asian women, in role model type positions out there in entertainment. And so to see Ann Curry, as a little girl, growing up, she was very inspiring and, really hard-hitting facts and really compassionate journalism. Not to say that, hey, I'm on OMG Viral Video.
Right.
But she's definitely, somebody that I really look up to. And if I could even remotely smile and make some sort of mark on the world like her, that would definitely, I'd die happy. So.
Well, since you don't put it out there in the universe, it's definitely going to happen. because I've learned that anything you put your mind to, anything you study for, people all of a sudden start coming into your life to put you in that direction.
Oh, for
then it's
sure.
all about you following up on it and taking advantage of it. You know, a lot of people miss opportunities because they're not prepared. They're like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. Then they go home and don't even think about it no more. You know,
Right.
you can't do that. So you put it out there if that's what you want. This show is going to be your stepping stone, whether you know it or not. This show is, I'm serious. Like, it'd be the simplest thing that you do, and this is not a simple show, but I'm just saying one idea turns into your career all of a sudden, and then you just sitting around like, this is crazy. Like, it took us to do this to become this, and I'm just glad to be a part of it. You
Well,
know?
thank you very much. And I thoroughly believe, being kind and compassionate.
Exactly.
And wholehearted and true. I mean, it sounds a little bit corny, but, I honestly live my life that way.
Mm-hmm.
And so far, it's working out really well. Now, guys, hello. If only I could find a man.
Well, trust me, when this all happens, you're gonna be fighting them off. And honestly, having a man is kind of overrated right now. So
It's true.
it depends on the type of man you got, because Royce is a good guy. I'm just gonna tell you that now. I don't know him that well, but what I do know him, he's a good guy. He loves everything about the person he's with, and I could tell that.
Oh,
you know what I
you
mean?
can see that wholeheartedly right here.
Yeah. So you know what I mean. So you got to definitely respect that. But I respect what you're doing, and you are a beautiful girl, and you will find the man. You know, focus on career right now.
It's totally career. Everybody just jokes about it.
All right, look, our time is almost up, so I just wanted to say thank you to Easy Way Radio. Thank you to Easy Way Broadcasting. Thank you to RMC, Blog Talk. I want to thank everybody for giving us the opportunity to be here to express ourselves, And I thank Alizé. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me.
One more question real quick. We probably going to go over time, but if there's any advice you could give to anybody out there coming up in the game, what would it be? Real quick.
Just keep your head up. Keep on, one foot in front of the other. That's all you can do. You can only do what you can do, so don't worry about the rest, and keep God first, because you can't do anything without him.
Exactly. I feel you. And if there was any advice you can give, what would it be?
What would it be? Be kind and compassionate and be true.
Exactly. So those are words from the wise. Shane Sparks, Planet Dance, and we are out this biatch. Could I say that? Yeah. Get it.
Let me go.